Petzl. The main differences between the old ID and the new one are this reinforced plate, which should hopefully increase the longevity of the device. They have removed the button, which helped introduce slack into the system. They've also got the self-locking handle, which is probably the biggest advantage to the new one to the old one. So if we're using the device, it will automatically go into the lock position. And the cams change slightly as well. So if we open up the side plate, we can see inside. The cam is slightly different, it's slightly bigger to the old ID. To get the rope into the device, we just have to move the handle slightly in order to open the cam. Because of that self-locking feature, that's the only real difference. So once you've done it a few times, it's not too bad. If we bring the rope into the device, like normal, close that side plate, we can see how it works. So we'll look at the self-locking feature, which we've already mentioned. So if we upside down a little bit and we let go, it automatically goes into lock, which is brilliant for new users. There's the ability to bring the rope over the front of the device now, which is different to the old ID, which may stop the rope from pigtailing on longer drops, which is a bit of an issue. And they've retained the panic feature as well. So if you upside down too fast, it'll go into panic brake and that'll go back into self-lock. So feeding slack into the system, this slightly larger cam size allows you to thumb the cam to feed slack in. And when you're pulling rope through the device, so whether you're hauling or ascending the rope, the lock stays on, which again is a great feature for new users. So if I just pull up on the rope there, you'll see that the handle stays in that lock position and it slides through the cam nice and easily. They've also maintained the error catch for if we thread it the wrong way, which is always good again for new users. So the device retains its 200 kilogram rating for rescue loads, and it conforms to the European standard for assisted braking devices in Europe, which the old ID didn't.